Hello guys, this is Rattue498 and this is a 1v1 commentary battle in Shogun 2 Total War. And I am playing a guy from the Agony clan. And my build is... I've got 4 decent bow units. I've got 2 matchlock units, one warrior monk and one ashigaru. I've got about 4 or 5 spear units, and I've got 2 lone sword and a katana. Right, my opponent, I can't see a lot of his army at the moment. He was in a forest, but he's got a lot of decent cav units. He's got about 6 decent cav, a few of the Yari and the rest of the Najinata, so I'm tempted to say it, monk cav. And they've got a lot of experience on him as well. He's got some really decent quality cav. I've got 2 Yari and the mounted gunners from the new DLC, which I'd like to thank Terminator for, as I'm here. He got the DLC for me. I refused to buy it, just simply because I don't really play Shogun that much. But he sent me a little gift, so thank you very much, Terminator. So basically, I'm going to try and get myself in a decent position. I kind of hate playing like this, but he had so much decent cav, I had to bring my spears behind. And I had to kind of like trail them round, so wherever he put his cav, I had to kind of follow his spears. Which I really don't like doing, but I had to do it. I'm just switching myself around now, just to get myself a decent position on him. In a minute I'm going to charge a couple of cav units at him. A couple of my, well, I've only got 3. I'm going to charge my 2 Yari. And try and get rid of these matchlocks. He's a better player than me, I'm sure. He's got a lot more experience in this game than I have, so basically my only chance is to kind of outrange him and beat him like that at the moment. So if I can get rid of his matchlocks, I'm hoping that my matchlocks will do enough damage to swing the battle for me. So as you can see here go my Yari. One's gone in already, and it's whacked straight into the matchlock unit. It's switched to the other unit, and my other Yari is going to come through and hit the other matchlock unit now, although it's already routing away. So that was basically the idea. I managed to get one of my Yari out as well, so I think that was a pretty good trade-off. I do also, the fact that he was held up, gave my bows an extra couple of volleys in at them, so my bows were really good quality. I didn't really look after them as well as I should have in this battle, but they were really good quality bows. They do cost quite a bit of money. So I've got my spears coming in behind, trying to catch off some of his cav. And the spears did manage to grab onto that cav unit, but it is his main frontal assault now, which caused me quite a big problem. My matchlocks got under attack. I didn't move anything back fast enough, realistically, I really didn't. But with the cav all around me, my micro was going insane in this battle, it really was. So he manages to get his cav into the back of my mounted gunners. And I'm pretty comfortable with what's happening, apart from the fact that I took some hits on my matchlocks and bows. I'm pretty comfortable with the way it's going. I've dealt with his cav now. That's really not an issue to me anymore. I've got spears pretty much engaged to most of his cav. As you can see, he's got extra spears running in there and involved in that battle there. So I'm pretty comfortable with what's going on. He sends more cav in as well, but he sends them into my units of spears. Oh, 2 decent spear units there. They're only Yari Ashigari, but I've got huge cav bonuses on them. They got sort of like 30 cav bonus, something like that. Bonus versus cavalry, so realistically against cav they just pawn anything that's in its way. I've got a standard fight on, and basically my units at the moment are doing a good job. I managed to get 2 of my bows out and one of my matchlocks out, so all 3 of my bows out. So it went okay. A little bit concerned there with the amount of routing going on, but with a volley off from my matchlocks, it swings things completely in my favour, which is what I didn't want him to do, which is why I took his matchlocks out at the very beginning. His general's also in stand and fight, so it's still looking pretty even. It could go either way at the moment, but I'm pretty happy with the way it's going. He's got a couple of cav units down here which are going to cause me a problem, so I'm going to have to get a spear unit out to deal with them. My mounted gunners are now firing in as they manage to escape the attacks from the Yari cav. And they're going to be quite crucial in a minute to win this little battle here. They're going to charge into the back of these guys, and they're going to swing this battle for me in this area here. So he's got his cav into my bows now, so I managed to get one of my units away I'm going to, but my spears are dealing with this cav unit, and now they're going to go to the back and have to deal with the other cav units as well. So they managed to deal with that cav unit. This guy was pretty good with his cav. As say, he made a couple of mistakes, letting them get engaged with spears for too long. But apart from that, he was pretty good. So at the moment, I'm pretty confident I'm going to win. With my spears engaged to his cav and everything, and they're protecting my general, so I'm pretty confident I'm going to win, but then something disastrous happens for me. And he manages to escape that cav unit away, and he manages to pop it straight in the back of these guys. He does, and instantly all these guys just go, oh shit. And all their flags go white. And it's just like, oh fuck. And that was absolutely destroying for these guys here, because I mean the cav unit coming straight in the back of them was awful. But he did the right thing there as well. He sent his cav unit in and came straight back out against the spear unit in there. Luckily they come back from wavering or whatever, some of them do, and then when they engage the general they start wavering again. I'm chasing this cav unit around with my spears, but I'm not really getting anywhere. Yet again he goes whacking into my general and then runs out again, so he does the right thing again. So, but my general stands up to that charge pretty well. And I've just got to chase this cav unit down. If this cav unit comes back up here and whacks in the back of these Yari Ashgari, that'd be the end of these guys as well. So I've got to be careful that they don't manage to get away. Because he was in standard fight, the spears don't make a huge amount of difference, because he's not on a horse. If he was on a horse, it'd be a lot easier to kill him. But he wasn't, so the general was holding up a good fight. But that was a good game to my opponent. Managed to rat away his cav unit, and the general just faltered. So thank you very much for playing. And I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Please check out my other channels list. Please rate, comment and subscribe. And thank you very much guys. I'll see you later. Bye bye.